Thank you, Brooklyn. Now, our next speaker enjoys walking his chihuahua during the sunset and long walks on the beach. Sonny Goodnight.
What's up? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna wear this for the moment. How's it going? Hi, how's your day? Alright, well, I'm sure all of us are really excited by now. Relatives, friends, parents, you're all probably thinking what high school will be like when it's not in your life. Most graduation speeches are about unity and how close we become as a class. I don't think that this applies to us. Instead, I think we've all become close, but as individuals, not because of some imaginary entity we all belong to, but because of who we are and what experiences we have made throughout our high school years. That's what's important now. In 10 years or so, we won't be chanting senior power or, yeah, sorry boss, I was on another senior ditch day yesterday. We'll be remembering the individual relationships we had for so long. I remember after 8th grade graduation, hugging each other and wondering for what would become of us in the future that awaits, the future that we would eventually develop into, each and every one of us to take a grasp of and shape our lives with it. We were scared of high school, a place where authority is different and a whole new realm of policies, new friends and rules and friendships, experiences, if you know what I mean. The good kind, the ones that shape us into young adults and teenagers, and what we have transformed ourselves into now. Ready to journey the roads we will take onward in life, but this time it's the real world. And later in life we will take much bigger obstacles that we will overcome, and high school graduation will be fondly remembered as yesterday. As we approach this real world, it's important to remember the many people who have helped us along the way as leaders, advisors, peers, friends. We are leaving our homes and venturing off into this vast ocean of humanity. It becomes alien to us that there's a whole other world outside of school. We must realize that there's not going to be Miss Abeda calling up on us if we miss work or school or class. Or Mr. Hahn in the hallway staring you down with his inseparable 2-inch thick glasses, staring into the deep abyss of your soul telling you to get to class. There's not going to be a teacher who will be there when your life's in crisis or someone calling home about grades and absences. We must take in that we must become responsible. That's why we must get it through our minds that we control our lives now, so we must take control and be ourselves. And we can now say that we have successfully hatched from our cocoons. We are now beautiful butterflies. Beautiful butterflies. Flying alone. Flying high beyond the sky, viewing fresh viewpoints and new places that we've never seen. Experience the intensity of the sun's fullest light. Oh yeah. But in our hatching, we are losing a great deal. We are losing a lot of great teachers and mentors, friends. We are not giving up, but leaving for a short time this small, caring community, Taos. A community enveloped around the everlasting Sanji de Cristos, a small community that contains such a long history within its streets. Taos has a culture and a groove that isn't easy to explain, but we can feel it. We can feel it in the warmth of our small town festivals we have formed in the plaza, the people who effortlessly wave saying hello for no reason. We can feel it in the foothills of the mountains, the rising sun radiating the plaza golden. We can feel it when we cruise the night. We can cruise the town at night, even though Taos is usually asleep and the streets are empty. In return, we are moving to other schools where we will be known rather by number than name, and we are splitting up. We are all going our own ways, on our own roads, and many of us might never see each other again. Throughout these last 4 years, we have grown so tightly together that we have become just that, us. We have become what we have always been, but instead we have discovered it within. It is now time that we journey on, and we shall fly because it's easy to fly. We must only need to believe if we wish to achieve. So let's do it and get out of here. I love you guys!